Hey everyone, it's time to yet again have a look at a more recently released Commodore 64 game. And the name of the game this time is Soul Force, published by Protovision in 2020. And this is another game by Sarah Jane Avery, who also made Zeta Wing that I had a look at a couple of years ago. And it was a vertically scrolling shooter that I found really enjoyable. But this time it's a horizontally scrolling shooter, and it's got a bit of a Gradius vibe to it. And Gradius was an arcade shooter released in 1985 by Konami and directed by Hiroyasu Machiguchi. A very prolific shooter that's been converted to practically every known home system in the universe, I would say. And Soul Force actually got a physical release, a boxed version on cartridge. And I believe you can still buy it, although I think it was out of stock when I checked just now. You can also buy a download version of the game if you want. And I'll try and put a link in the description to the Protovision site if you want to buy the game. And I believe they've updated this game so it runs fine on emulation or on any of the re-released Commodore 64 hardware, like the Commodore 64 Mini, I think it was called. So enough said about that, let's just dive in. Very nice looking Protovision logo intro here. Maybe a bit lengthy, but yeah, that looked really sweet. Creating the future in the past. And this game's got music by Sarah as well, so not only did she design and code the game, she also did the music. A very nice looking title screen. And this game should run fine both on PAL and NTSC. And we've got some options. I believe there are 4 difficulty levels, and I'm just going to stick to normal. And autofire, yes please. And we can also play all the music here, that's a nice little feature. And we can save, I think, like the high score table and also the settings. And I think this also work on the cartridge version, or at least I think you can save the game as well if you want to, so even if you have a cartridge version, you're supposed to be able to do that, so that's pretty neat. Don't ask me how that works, but hey, let's just start the game. The moon, Lena. Our star system has been invaded by a strange warlike mechanized fleet. Launch the new Soul Force fighter and break through the enemy line. Sure. Navigation systems online, all weapon systems ready, engines at full power. Let's go for launch. Sure. Let's do it. And there's certainly some similarities to Gradius, although we don't get power-ups from these ships. I think there are specific power-up ships that we need to blast to get the sweet power-ups. I haven't been playing this very much, so I don't really know too much about it. But it's got a nice feel to it, I must say. Very smooth and nice, and oh dear, forgot about the radishes. Here's an upgrade ship. I think that powered up my weapon, because you can both get new weapons and also I believe you can power them up and make them stronger. A bit like, oh god, that was stupid. A bit like Zeta Wing. Similar power-up system, I believe, and once you die, or when you die, I should say, like that, I think you will lose the power level of the current weapon, which is sad, of course, but oh, we got the shield. Awesome. And I think we get to keep the shield as long as we don't hit stuff. And I think we can even power it up or restore it, maybe. A little bit uncertain how things work in this game, but it does look really nice. And it's pretty fun to play. And I'm doing my best to smack my face into as many enemies as I can. We do get extra ships at 50,000, I think. Oh, we get a big nasty. Funky looking thing. Thankfully, I still have my wonderful shield. I imagine we need to hit the middle or the flashy things. No, the middle. And I don't think we have any smart bombs or anything like that. This should hopefully be decently easy. Maybe, unless I manage to balls up. There we go. Whatever you were, you are no more. Funky looking thing, that. And we get a password code as well if you want to continue here. And we can save to disk. And I think you can save to cartridge as well. The enemy has constructed a base deep underground. Penetrate their defenses and destroy the base. Yeah, that sounds great. Sir, sensors have detected the entrance. I'll engage the surface enemies before entering the base. Good luck, Captain. We're all depending on you as usual. Oh, and again, very nice looking interlude screen. And I have one remaining ship. And no more shields. Oh, that was a mega bomb. The ship is a little bit slow. I mean, not terribly so, but... Oh god, no, 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 no. Please, 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 no. Oh, I hate this kind of scramble mazes or whatever you want to call them. Tight spaces. I get claustrophobic. And can I continue? I think I can, right? Oh, maybe I didn't... you need to do this manually, and I don't remember the password. Oh well, never mind. Let's start from the beginning. Oh, that was a bit tight. Oh, the shield doesn't protect you from the rocks. Bummer. Oh no, oh man, I'm just not paying attention. So we're back here again with only one life. And maybe I should restart. Oh dear God, that was extremely sad. But hey, let's try this again. And yeah, let's make a snapshot, shall we? I hate these radishes. They're really hard to get. And you do get bonus points for destroying waves, which is a nice idea, so you can get some extra lives. Oh God, I did not see that. I got all of them for once. Finally. Death to all radishes. Yeah, I quite like this, I must say. Although I do believe I prefer Zeta Wing. Something a little bit more satisfying with the gameplay there, I think. But it's definitely enjoyable, this one. There we go. Let's make a snapshot. So finally back on stage 2, and I immediately lose my shield. But hey, such is life, isn't it? At least I got this weapon powered up, and what the hell was that? What am I even doing? Why am I doing that? I'm using keyboard to emulate a joystick here, so yeah, maybe I should have went with a joystick instead. Oh, nice parallax effect, that. Okay, things are cooling down a bit, and there's not too many of these narrow tunnels. I really don't like them. Probably my number one reason for not being a huge fan of Scramble. Oh God, I was trying to get away from the other ones, and then I found another one. Great. And what the... Why am I not paying attention? Oh man. And we are nearing 50,000 here, so should be able to get a new ship or an extra life. That would be amazing, actually. Get some viruses to murder here. Not sure what the eye does. Hopefully something great. Let's grab the bomb. Get some bonus points. And there's my extra life. Thank you. Okay. Not a fan of these tunnels here. But let's try and... Can I touch these things? I think I can. Okay, thank God. Let's not get murdered by whatever this is. More power-ups. Yes! Yeah, this is fun. I'm liking this. But again, I think I do prefer Zeta Wing, actually. It's just something about the gameplay that's more enjoyable. For me, at least. And I believe there's a Zeta Wing... Zeta Wing 2 as well. Quite recently released, I believe. Haven't checked that one out. But really, really enjoyed the first one. And again, I'm not paying attention. I'm talking about stuff. And what am I doing? It's just getting crowded in here, right? And this game is, of course, all about remembering attack patterns. That makes it a whole lot easier. And I would say that the difficulty is pretty good. Pretty well balanced on normal. And I think there's also some inspiration from R-Type here. And would you look at that, I still have my shield. Amazing! I'm getting slightly better at recognizing the attack patterns here. Oops. He says, and then gets completely shot in the face. Well, I still have my shield. So maybe I managed to refill that. Okay. Things are looking okay. Starting to like my weapon setup here. And my power-up level. Oh, another wonky-looking alien that's gonna try and murder me. Oh, damn. Ah, I thought I had it there, but it didn't quite work. Yeah, take that, you evil fiend. Boom. Colber? Yeah, the passwords are tricky to remember. I can't be asked reading this, let's just blast away. Oh, another very nice looking interlude screen. Ah, this reminds me of... What's it called, that? Aeroplane shooter? What's it called? Ah, I can't... P-47 something? You know what I mean? It's getting a lot trickier. It's looking very nice. The parallax scrolling. Please go away. Oh, and I missed my power-up, you bastard. God, yeah. Finding it hard. Getting out of the way sometimes here. So we've got Nessie here. Power up, please. Oh, God. Yeah. Is there a little bit of inertia as well? I'm not sure. Because sometimes I just feel like I'm sliding into stuff. Let's not be too greedy. Although I do like me some points and some extra lives. You utter bastard. This shouldn't be too hard to avoid, right? No, it wasn't. Just being careless and not paying attention. Oh, God, I forgot about you. And there we go again! Let's try this one more time. I think there's going to be a sea monster. Oh, yes. And the surfing dude. Okay, I think I should be destroying this thing. Probably a good idea, right? Yeah, here we go. And I think I've gotten a bit further. There's a sea monster downstairs. Oh, God, that was really close. Oh, submarine missiles or something. Yeah, the difficulty level feels very, very well balanced, I'd say. At least on normal difficulty. I bet Insane, or what's it called, Lunatic, is going to be really quite hard. And again, I'm not paying attention. God, and what am I doing there? Kind of blowing up, I think. Well, you know what? I think I'm done. Have to say, really enjoyable shooter, although again, I do prefer Zeta Wing 1. There's something a little bit more satisfying with the gameplay. It's a simpler shooter, but just something compelling about it for me. But this one is definitely worth checking out. And I'm going to try and remember to put a link in the description if you want to buy this one. So with that, I'm just going to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, hope to catch you next time. Cheers.